Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Wednesday morning all over Manila, and I am glad that you guys still made your way here to us. You can turn back, though. I mean...
Too late. I'm already here.
I was talking about the people. You have to be.
Okay.
Good morning. How bad is the rain out there? Is it bad?
Hindi naman siya parang bagyo levels, but feel like maybe we could be headed there. There was like thunder and lightning last night. Yeah, what is
fun.
this? Is this a typhoon? What's going on?
Yeah, can we just get a category, please? Just get a designation. I'm a rain person. You know, that thing that goes around on Instagram on your stories where it says add yours, and then it's just kind of something. And there was this like talk about yourself a little bit. And one of the last ones, I posted this last night. One of the last ones was whether you like sunshine or rain. And I'm like, rain all day.
Only if you're indoors, though. Are you good with it if you're outdoors?
I prefer the rain outdoors too over the sun outdoors. Yes. I like the rain more. I mean, I don't want it to rain every single day, but I also don't want it to be sunny every single day. And if you were going to make me decide between the two, I'm a little bit leaning, well, not a little bit. I think I'm considerably on the precipitation side than I am on the sun side.
Yeah, I don't mind the rain either, but I think living in Manila, it makes you automatically associate that with traffic, right? So if you have to be out and about, it's like, forget it. Nope.
Totally. And if it continues to rain with the rest of the week and you can line up payday with this Friday and the rain, then it's it's a real S-house S-show. It's all of those terrible words put together. But hey, we're here and we're happy that you are as well. That is Samo in studio. Hi, my name is Mo. The phone number is 8631-0899. We are streaming live globally on playback.tv/goodtimes. Weather might be great in your part of the world. And for that, I feel bad for you. We're here for 3 hours. We have Alex. We have... Who else?
Yeah.
Mara is here. Gosh, even Kay left us a shout out.
She misses us.
There she is. And I think we're GNLU tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But today it'll be the four of us with Lex and Mara, of course, Sam and myself. So hang out with us. Enjoy the show. It should be a lot of fun. I have some great conversation that I have lined up and thought about that would love to hear your take on it. In the meantime, let's keep the music going as we throw some Halsey at you. 6:13 on this 28th of August. Good morning, everybody. You're
I don't want to fight right now. No, you always right. Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Sabrina Carpenter there. I didn't play that one yesterday, but I
like that one, yeah.
This one is called Don't Smile. Really depressing, but perfect for the weather. Nice sounding song as well. It is 6:20 on this Wednesday morning. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Gosh, that fade, man. I can't get over that it's back, and it's like...
All the old things are back. The music sounds so like 80s right now.
Not do that. It makes it hard for our job. Somebody text her, please, and say, cut that out.
You wish you could text her.
I wish I could text her. Welcome again, everybody. That's Sam and myself. We're on till 9 o'clock. Of course, we got Alex and Mara coming up in here just a little bit. But while we kill some time and wait for them, why not say hi and hello to all of you guys who are listening all around the world. You know, we like to give you a little shout out. It's really more for our ego and our self-esteem. We really don't care where you are, but we just want to flex that the rest of the world is listening to us and no other radio show is experiencing this. Isn't that right, Alvin in Christchurch, New Zealand? Hello, Rubes is in Toronto, Canada. Let's go to Canada again for Jed, who is in Vancouver. Back to the south with Australia, in Jordan, who's in Sydney. Bernadette is in New Jersey, which is in the USA. Back to Canada for Alberta, for Irvs, Osaka, Japan, Eunice. What's konnichiwa mean? Is that hi or is that thank you?
Not thank you, for sure.
You're supposed to know this.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, seriously.
You guys all look alike.
Oh my gosh.
11:21 is in QC Fairview. Bikutan pa naman for Skyrus. San Juan is Brian. Ian is in New Jersey as well. Florida, USA for Dolly. Bad Gal Mitch is in Tagaytay. Loti naman is in Pampanga. Hi to Misty. Sydney, Australia. Sponklong is in Lipa, Batangas. Loki, Melbourne, Australia. Las Piñas for me. Hi to RG in Cavite. Hello to Keng who's in Bali, Indonesia.
Wow.
Not bad. Ika, Scottsdale, Arizona, USA, Edmonton, Canada for Kicks. Hi to Kayak, who is in Tokyo, Japan. Calpal's in Ventura, which is in California. Taiwan. Taipei, Taiwan for March. New York City for Icha. Good evening to you guys over there in New York. Pumba, Brisbane, Australia. Hi to Petonia, who's in San Fernando, Pampanga. Ryan is in Melbourne, Australia. Richmond, British Columbia for Teteres. Hi to Liz, who is in Manda, Sam. Let's go. Yellow Snowman is in Whistler, British Columbia, which is so beautiful over there in Whistler. Coco's in Makati. Hi to Hit Me Christy, who's in Tagum. Makati Med. Okay, is that right? Thank you. Thanks for the geography lesson. Dex is in Marikina. Hi. Kuya is in Bahor, Cavite. Suki is in Toronto, Canada. Bento is in Sydney, Australia. Auckland, New Zealand for Evil Genius. Kuya Kit is in Makati. JC is in Rome, Italy. Hello. Spicy P is in Victoria, Laguna. Hi to Thorn, who is in Tondo. Lakay Tasio is in Auckland, New Zealand. I swear if we say Auckland one more time, booking a flight. Web is in Cebu. Hi to Poch, who is in Doha, Qatar. Tanya is in Sydney, Australia. Franco in Cavite. Hi to XG, who's in Bakersfield, California, USA. Jello's in Laguna. Meloman, OC, California, USA. Messi, Costa Mega, California, USA. Hi to Ishin, who is in Singapore. La Moj is in CSA. Is that College of San Agustin? Is that right? Or is that like a different kind of area? Is that Kingdom of Saudi Arabia that you spelled
Kingdom with
incorrect?
a C?
Iceman is in Auckland, New Zealand. That's it. I'm booking a flight. Let's to California for job. Hi to Christian, who's in Bishan, Singapore. La. Hi to Jet, Singapore. La also. Mike is in Atlanta, USA. Anna's in Fairview, Melbourne, Australia for Chef Carmi. Hi, Chef. Good morning, Chef. Thank you, Chef. Perth, Australia for Lanky. Hi, Chef. Good morning also. Gino's in North Caloocan, while Anna's in Hong Kong. YYC for Nagay, which is in Canada. Quezon Avenue for G. Heavy rain, Dow. London, England for Lucille. Saipan. Get a lot of those for Daoza Paled. Jayan is in Shanghai, China. Joffrey is in San Diego. Wochu is in Hong Kong. Joyce is in London. Not London, Las Vegas. Ronsky is in Tokyo, Japan. Thank you. Good morning. ZT Bear is in Prague, Czech Republic. Thank you. Kansas City, Missouri for Sexy Monkey. I think we're good. I think I'm done.
Dub in Incheon. Hi.
There's another Auckland there. Totally going there. Joey, Singapore. The guy is YYC. I think I said that already. Tennessee for Chifu. Queensland for Bazinga. I said I was done, but I keep on going. Wewa is in Toronto, Canada. Calgary, Canada for Glenster. Sean is in Melbourne. Hello to Steffi, who's in Ottawa, Canada. Kaipi. Hello, Doc. Good morning. She's in Makati. Thanks. Okay, now I'm serious. I'm stopping.
I love it. So
Janice
kilig.
and also Auckland, New Zealand. Just in case I didn't say Auckland 45,000 times.
I have a friend in Auckland too. I should
go.
go.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Rotten bananas in Tasmania, Australia. You don't see those often.
It's beautiful over there, right?
Tasmania? Yeah. Oh, I mean, sure. If you survive.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Why
the
would I?
animals.
Oh,
The animals. Dob is in Incheon, South Korea, by the way.
I read that
Sam.
already. Hello.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Fish Tank is Winnipeg, Canada. Dickey, Calgary, Canada. Maki, London, England. Tinolas, Los Angeles.
You really can't stop, no?
Can't stop. Jan is in Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada. Miles, Singapore. Cold Snap, Brisbane, Australia.
Oh. This is what you're going to do when you're older
Jan,
and you have
Murray,
Alzheimer's and then you have a moment of lucidity. You will now start rattling off like names and random places on the planet.
Sushi, Austin, Texas.
There you go.
Battery,
Yeah, yeah,
Sacramento, California.
Like that.
Anton, Ortigas, Hard Stop. Okay. Shh, thank you. Moreno's Adelaide, Australia. Toronto for T-Dot, 46. Ronnie, Victoria, British Columbia. Did we just take the whole world? Have them listen to our show.
At this point,
Nikki
I
is
mean,
Belmont, California.
I do try to find a place where we have never mentioned whenever we do this, though.
Bali. I don't think we've ever said Bali.
I'm thinking maybe we
Goes in
have.
Atlanta.
Not common, though.
Not common.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And you know what I like about all this? Is that if you're from an ugly city, we'll tell you. Like, hi, dude. Ew, gross.
Not subtle about it at all.
Yeah, this is a part of the show where we just be honest about everything. Cayman. There we go. QWERTY's in Cayman.
Wow.
Don't say that very well.
That's so cool.
And of course, they can all be lying.
There.
Kings, I'm on my honeymoon
Are
here.
you serious?
You're listening. You should not be listening to us on your honeymoon at 6:27 in the morning. You should be.
Again, not subtle. This guy.
I think I'm going to play a little bit more Sabrina Carpenter throughout the whole morning because I'm so obsessed with this girl. I'm obsessed with this album. She's so stupid attractive. And I wanted to ask you, Sam, and I'm not sure if we've ever had this topic on the radio or on the podcast, so I apologize if I'm kind of rehashing it. I know we haven't had this topic specifically, but maybe something similar to. And I've, for whatever reason, thought about it today while I was listening to more Sabrina Carpenter. Like, if she were just my friend, I don't want to hang out with her.
Why not?
Too attractive.
Huh? But that's like the story of your life.
I get it, but I don't want to have friends that are super attractive. Like, do you want to have super pretty friends?
Are you breaking up with me as a friend? Is this what this is about?
I knew you were going to say something. I knew you were going to say something witty because like, this question is right up your alley for punchlines. Like, this is where you really shine as a counterpuncher.
Just give it to me straight. You don't have to beat around the bush. Sam,
I think it's over for us. Sorry, Ateng. You're too pretty in your mid-40s. No, but do you get what I'm saying? That if you have super attractive... Okay. I don't want to answer for you. 863-10899. Playback.tv/goodtimes. Do you like it or do you not like it? You're friends with super hot people. And I'm going to say I don't like it.
Because you're thinking...
Forgettable. You're the pangit one. You're the designated driver.
I thought your concern would be like, because obviously I'm going to be attracted to them and, you know, it's going to be emotionally
No. Because I'm talking about like, I don't even want to have good looking guy friends. You know?
Got it.
You look uglier in photos. You look uglier. Like, there's a lot of cons. Now, I know people are going to be like, well, I mean, at least we get attention. But do you like having friends who are super attractive? Maybe you'll get free food, free drinks, right? Because there's always these people who are trying to, but I don't know, man. Okay, let me ask you then. Go. What do you think?
You know, I think I started off being okay with it, but then the more I listen to you, maybe I'm not.
This is a surprising answer because I thought you would. I mean, the good person in you, Sam, would be like, I just judge people based on their personality, our chemistry. I don't want to be judgmental or shallow and all of that stuff. And then I start giving you the cons. And then you're like, oh nga, no, medyo.
No, at the end of the day,
may mga magandang personality out there na pangit, and I'm okay with just hanging out with them.
No, like, of course, at the end of the day, it's going to be about personality and whatnot. But, like, do I want to be, like, the most pangit one in a group of super attractive people? Hindi.
Let's take some calls. 863-10899. Do you like it or do you not like it? Friends with super hot people. Good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, good morning. This is Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary. Welcome to the show.
I'm okay with it because first, we got a lot of attention from girls because I'm...
Not you. Don't say we. Yeah. Don't say we. Him.
Yeah, him. Okay. Because I'm... kabatch ko kasi si Dino Guevara.
Okay.
Or Dino Ross, yung totoong name of PGIS.
Yeah, we know.
whenever we go out, hang out at Robinson's Galleria at that time or Mega Mall, he got a lot of attention. So nadadamay ako. Nadadamay kami. So especially kapag group of girls.
Isn't damay a negative word, or is
Not in this case.
You mean in the context a bit very positively nadadamay ka, you actually get some of the scraps.
Yeah, some of the scrap or some of the girls na hindi niya nagugustuhan. So I got some of them. So okay na rin. So yun yung perks ng mga may tropa ka na good looking talaga.
Yeah, Dino's good looking dude. I once fouled him so hard in basketball, so hard.
On purpose?
Of course on purpose. And he looked at me and he said, my God, like that was so unnecessary. And I was like, yeah, I know, sorry. And I really grabbed it. I was flagrant foul, purposely.
Yeah, I think even in basketball, in favor yung mga calls ng referee kapag may mga good looking conference eh.
That is a good point.
Nila, hindi gagawa ng masama yung tao na yan. Even going into a different establishment, restaurants, or malls, or cinema. So parang in good hand ka kapag kasama mo sila. Or kasama mo siya.
Cool. All right. Thanks for the call.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thanks, Gary.
Okay, morning.
863-10899. You like or dislike having friends that are super beautiful or super handsome? Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. So sa akin, pabor siya. So it's an advantage. So hindi naman ako, I admit, hindi ako ganun hindi guwapo. Pero I have a lot of friends na talagang pogi, makinis. Pero nagagamit ko sila. When it comes to girls, syempre yung humor doon na lalabas eh. So labanan na lang sa humor if ever comes to an end na hindi naman ganun kagwapo, pero pagdating sa humor, panalo talaga. So may dahil pogi talaga, admit naman, pero pagdating sa humor, wala na, doon na nagkakaalam. And then last is yung personality, syempre, diba? Yan, thank you.
Okay.
So you feel like you have an edge pagdating sa mga ganyan?
Yeah.
I think what he's saying is it's the looks of his friends that draw in the girls. And then once they get drawn into the force field or gravity or whatever you want to call it, orbit of kagwapuhan, what he does is then he goes, okay, move over, handsome, watch this. He takes over with his amazing personality, his clear sense of humor, and all of that. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
So
Still
you-
get the scraps, though.
So the whole I hate this word, getting the scraps, right?
Yeah.
Like, are guys okay with that?
Yeah. That's why I was going to ask you, Sam. Is it more beneficial for guys? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes,
But
it
there's
is.
so many perks for girls. And I think it starts with free stuff.
Kasi nga, eto, damay-damay na naman.
Yeah, because all the guys are trying to buy. And I mean, if you're super hot, right? You're a super hot girl, and all of these guys are buying you food and drinks. Syempre naman, they've got to flex that they're willing to pay for your friends too.
Yeah, but I suppose in a way it's like perks, but then I'm not sure if I'm going to be 100% happy with that.
Syempre, tataba ka. daming lechon.
Yan, isa pa
Good morning.
yan.
Let's go. Good morning. 863-10899. Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. Friends with super attractive people. How say you? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good
Paul
morning.
here.
Hey,
Hi.
this is an interesting angle that sometimes I forget about the community. Do you want a super pogi barkada and you're kind of the fanger of the group?
Actually, I'm gonna bring it to a different perspective. I mean, I have friends who are both in the guapo side and also in the supermodel, super sexy girl side. And I would say that majority of it's an advantage, to say the least. Just because, yung sinabi ng last callers, literally true, when new people come into these circles, they would float in sa gravity na super aesthetic, super nice, super good looking. But when they get a dose of it too much, dun pumapasok kami na parang, oh, she's funny or he's more sensible to talk to than these people. But don't get me wrong. I mean, they're my friends, but most of the time, I would have the brains and the personality and the humor. So for me,
So
it's an
can I
advantage.
ask? Sorry, can I ask,
Sure.
what is more advantageous for you? I'm assuming you're a gay guy, right? We can hear it in your voice. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, clearly. Okay, so is it more advantageous for you to have super guapo friends or super maganda friends?
I would say for my own personal advantage,
for your own
super
personal
guapo
advantage.
friends. So
Super
yeah,
Guapo friends.
but just because they bring in so much different kinds of guys, so the smart, cutie, nerdy, cool-looking ones, and the super sporty types. So yun. Pero sometimes kasi the girls also bring in some variety. But I would say that the super guapos are the one that's a bit more for my personal, taste, to say the least. Sorry.
Yeah. Personal gain, though, is probably because of course personal taste. I mean, you want pogi guys, but where do you benefit the most from? I think
definitely the boys. Like if personal gain talaga yung usapan, it's definitely the good guys. The good looking guys. Right.
Gotcha.
So,
thanks for the call, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
all right. Thanks, guys.
Speaking of super pogi friends, Alex Calleja coming up here in about 10 seconds. You'll see his window pop up. 86310899. The question is, would you rather have super attractive friends or not so attractive friends? And there he is, red lips,
More on the pink side today. Mm-hmm.
Awesome hoodie.
Full head of
Lex,
hair.
I'll say you. Would you rather have really, really good looking friends?
Nangyayari na ngayon yan. I have good-looking friends. And,
Sam already exhausted that joke.
kaya nga. Hindi. Totoo naman eh. May mga, paano ba? Ano ka naman sa sarili mo, lagi, hindi lang naman sa looks eh, pati sa mga achievement. You rather surround yourself with successful people kasi you will be motivated. Pag halimbawa, good looking.
Yeah, Lex. There's no way you can get better looking just because your friend is pogi, though. I understand the mayaman sila. They're rich.
Pagka may kayo, yung parang in groups kayo, ang tingin sa inyo collectively. Pagka nag-individual ka, saka may individual assessment. Pero pag group kayo lumalabas, ang assessment sa inyo, group. So kung ang average nyo is umataas yung average mo, no, I know, man. Kasi you'll tend to, para ba, halimbawa, mag-good looking yung mga kasama mo, magde-develop ka na ibang character na mag-compensate doon sa ano na yun. So magiging good looking ka na rin.
So they call this the cheerleader effect, I guess. Celine and Chippy
right?
said it's the cheerleader effect. Max also says this. This is a Barney Stinson philosophy. I guess. Or something. Okay. Anyway, so the cheerleader effect, well, I guess that makes sense, right? When they're on the field and during the cheerleading, you really zone in on like 2 or 3 that are stunning, but then everybody tends to be good looking because they're cheerleaders. But I think that has a lot to do with maybe their uniform. Because I've seen where, say there's a group of like super attractive girls and then there are a couple of them in the barkada that are not. You'll hear this phrase thrown out quite a few times, Sam, and this is objectifying, but hey, we come from a different time. Who's going to take one for the team? And they point out the pangit one, and somebody actually has to sacrifice themselves.
Wow.
For this. So, I don't know.
So parang is that another way of saying the whole damay effect ba yun?
Yeah, madadamay to. Sino madadamay dun na kailangan i-kausapin yung pangit? I mean, it's like that.
So, but is it always just about like meeting people then?
But no, because if I'm in a group and there's somebody super good looking in it, he's always going to get the best looking girl.
Until they find out what their true personality is like.
That's the alcohol can't decipher personality.
Okay, so for the short term, like just in the moment of like first encounter, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Tanya says, there is a trio of friends from my college days. One girl, super good looking, and the other 2 are pretty as well, but they are not. But now they are not. What? Hold on. But then they are not the pretty of the group, when in fact the 3 of them are above average. Huh? Oh, okay. So what she's saying is the reverse of what Alex is saying, the anti-cheerleader factor, where the 2 girls are pretty, but they look average compared to the super good-looking girl. And Tanya, I think that's where I'm at. I would rather hang out with a group of pangits because then I can kind of elevate instead of downgrade.
Gosh. Because I think the
hard-hitting philosophy here.
The elevated group effect, I think, is real. But the majority of the group has to be good looking. This trio.
When you go to like a McDonald's parking lot or a gas station parking lot, and you bring your Honda Civic, and everybody's got their Honda Civics out there, and everybody's got their trunk open, and it was like, wow, okay, look at all those nice cars, and it's like 6 Honda Civics, and you're like, okay, they look kind of good, like I could hang. Okay, this is kind of cool, and then here comes along a Range Rover or something that just rips everything into pieces, and then you're reminded that these are just Honda Civics. That's what I mean. You hang around a Range Rover, you get reminded you're a Honda Civic.
And this is why I think the whole majority thing matters. So if you are a part of a group where a majority of the people are good looking, napapasama ka dun sa effect na yun. But if if there's one good looking person that's surrounded by pangits, then that effect doesn't exist. Everyone just looks, worse than this one person. So you have to be part of a group of people where a majority of the people are good looking.
That's really hard to do, Sam. The population, the population ratio is just not, the mathematics is not on your side.
But I mean,
and that's first. Remember when the It Girls? You remember the It Girls? Solen, Georgina, and Curtis, and then that other girl. Was always pointed out. I think your idea is worse.
But isn't there like an elevation of status still that comes with it because you are still part of the It Girls?
Yeah, but you're like,
I mean, if people are going to insist on like, ranking or whatever, then yeah, I suppose like, that sucks. But yeah, that affects that.
Because if you're surrounded by the It Girls and you're like the not it one, people are now thinking, what did she have to do to get into this circle? And I don't want to be that person. So guys, yun yung mayaman, no? Di ba, Lex? I mean, if halimbawa, tatlong gwapo tapos ikaw, not ikaw, but you know what I mean, ikaw, it's more like, siguro yan yung mayaman.
You have to bring something to the table to be accepted, no? Pero yung nakikita kasi natin kadalasan is finished product na ng proseso, kaya ibig sabihin, yung mga nakikita natin, na sort out na yan, kung siya talaga yung pinakapangit sa grupo, pero kung tutusin, hindi talaga siya yung pangit. Ay na sinasabi kanina ni Sam. Napunta lang siya sa grupo na yun. Pero, iba talaga epekto sa akin pag pag ina-isolate mo na lang talaga ka malalaman, ay, siya talaga yung pinakaano. Pag ina-isolate mo. Pero ang tendency kasi ng grupo na majority is magaganda is maganda yung dating. Parang, may impact agad pag pumasok. Parang pag nag-host ako sa wedding, pagka tinawag yung team bride, pag nakasimulan niya ng mga tatlong magaganda, you tend to, okay tong group na to Tapos pag ina-isolate mo lang, saan mo lang makikita yung, hindi masyado maganda isa, hindi maganda isa. Pero, image-wise, pag dumating yun, boom! Pero kagad, yun?
Okay, may impact
siya. Ako sinasabi mo na may isang babae na, kasi ang sumasama ka na maitsura ng isang tao, babae o lalaki, pagka may kasama pa siyang attitude na pangit, kaya siya lalong umaangat. Meaning, may isang babae doon, hindi na siya kagandahan, siya pa yung yaya ng uwi, siya pa yung wag iinom na-isolate mo, pangit itong babae na to. Parang ganon. O kaya yung lalaking, nagkakaroon lang naman ng added layer sa mukha niya. Pag may masama pa niya ugali, siya pa yung, hindi na nga kagandahan sa grupo, siya pa yung panay English, mga ganon, panay arte-arte, yun ang nagkakaproblema siya. Pero kung halimbawa, may mga ganda yung grupo, nag-blend in lang siya, kalma siya, madadamay siya sa ganda ng grupo.
Panay English, I love it.
Bad ba yun?
Diba? Hindi ang ginagawa kasi parang, alam mo, halatang nag-compensate siya doon sa itsura niya. Lalo tuloy siya umaangat, di ba? Parang, di ba?
Yeah. Okay, got it. All right. It is 6:46 here on this Wednesday morning. We got to take a break because we're really late for a commercial. We got 3. We'll be 4 in just a little bit. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good Times in the morning.
Addison Ray with Diet Pepsi at 6:51 on this Wednesday morning. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9 with myself. That's Alex. Of course, Samo in studio. 8631-0899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're also streaming live all over the world. Playback.tv/Good Times. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be in your part of the world. Thanks for hanging out with us on this rainy Wednesday morning in Manila, which of course the traffic situation gets rough. As Sam was saying earlier, you're on your way to work. By the time you get there, you're already tired. You probably want to have a lazy day at work.
It's the best.
On a rainy day like this, right?
Yes.
How many of you have perfected laziness at work?
Oh, that topic. Is that what we're doing?
How many guys are masters, experts, I dare say, at being lazy at work? We've discussed before, like people who don't really work too much. But that's because their job is, it kind of leads towards maybe working for an hour and then not working the rest of the time because maybe you're in some conflict resolution role and nothing's going on, stuff like that. But this is different. You've perfected being lazy at work. And I think we need to hear from you because people need some tips on how to do this. Yes?
So doing a whole lot of nothing, but looking like you're working.
Yes. Looking like you're busy, not doing any damn thing. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're getting things done. You're just lazy. I mean, you can get fired for it at some point. But today's not that day, Satan. So 8631-0899. Give us a call. Playback.tv/Good Times. Okay, so let's hear. Bihon says, I use drafting software and... What are you talking about, Sam?
Huh?
Today's day one.
No,
Okay. Let's take our first call. Sorry. Bihon says, I use drafting software. He just zooms in and zooms out. So it looks like he's actually doing something. I guess you grab an image and you're almost like you're editing, but you're actually not getting anything done.
So
that's how you do it.
Isn't it easy? Like if your job involves using a computer, then you just sit in front of it and do whatever lazy thing you want to do.
Yeah. Just pretend you're typing on emails. Like I think it's a really good way to go. Let's take our first call. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
It's Kit.
Hi, Kit.
Kit, you've perfected the art of being lazy at work.
Perfected. Well, that's a big term, but definitely, as a social media manager, I use AI tools a lot. So sometimes it looks like I'm really, really that creative, but it's just ChatGPT. It's just Canva AI. It's just the tools that I'm using.
And I'm assuming your job involves a lot of scrolling.
It does.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where you're lazy. Because listen, while AI is cool, your prompt has to be on point for it to deliver, something, I guess that's professional quality. Professional quality, like you're gonna actually turn it in. Like obviously the ChatGPT stuff or any of the kind of AI image generating stuff, they're great. They're always kind of impressive, but your prompt has to be on point. Your prompt has to be strong. So there's some kind of work involved there. But you scrolling as a social media manager, just scrolling is the epitome of laziness, and I love it. Yeah, you could definitely perfect that. Can I get your job, please?
Masaya. Wow.
Oh my God.
So in the amount of scrolling that you do in a day, how much of it is actually for work and how much of it is for your own personal pleasure?
I think it's 80% personal stuff and 20%.
And it all looks legit.
Yes.
Oh. Yes, sir. Sometimes yung sa mga personal stuff, that's where you get more ideas.
Sure, you can rationalize it like that.
Yeah, sound like an expert to me, Kit. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Bye. You've perfected laziness at work. That's the conversation we're having here. Lex, this seems to be impossible in your line of work.
Ay, hindi. Nag-corporate ako eh. Medyo hindi pa nga masyadong, ang sipag pa nga nung tumawag eh. Kasi nag-computer pa siya eh. Ako, di ba sa Accenture ako, nahiya na rin ako dahil sabi ko wala akong ginagawa. Kasi ang nangyari sa akin, ano na ako eh, yung team leader na ako, ang ginagawa ko lang, titignan ko lang yung ginagawa nung mga hinahawakan kong team, kinikritik ko lang. Parang, ano ba yung, okay. So paano? Yun lang, tatayo lang ako sa likod niya, tapos ikot naman ako sa isa. Tapos upo ako, tapos mamaya tatayo naman ako para check-in sila kunyari. Pero wala naman ako alam sa ginagawa ko dati. Nung nag-i-scroll ka, effort pa yan eh. Masakit kaya sa mata yun. Mga minsan, saka may limit naman yung scroll. Maganda tatayo-tayo ka rin. Tapos over break pa ako, 2 hours.
What a lazy bum.
Kasi ano eh, di ba? Para hindi naman 12 lagi ang lunch eh. Minsan, magdaday lang ka na late lunch ako, pero actually, wala ka namang ginagawa para mag-late lunch. Late lunch ka, kunyari, tapos babalik ka ng mga 2:30. Yan.
And no one is on your case about this.
Wala. Na-promote nga ako ng 4 na beses.
Oh my God.
That's where sense of humor starts kicking in, guys.
Tapos ang ginagawa ko, nagpapamiting lang ako. Tapos pagka nag-meeting kayo, di ba parang nagkukwentuhan lang kayo nun?
Yeah.
Pamit ka lang, meeting ka, tapos kayo sa conference room. Tapos mapupunta sa biruan yun. May isang oras kalahati din yung nakwentuhan. Mga 10 minutes na work-related, saka 1 hour and puro chika.
863-10-899. You have perfected laziness at work. That's the question. Let's take another call. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi, this is Brian.
Hi, Brian.
So,
Brian.
Hey. So, I do work from home stuff. So, what I do sometimes, pupwesto lang ako sa sala, and then I'll just, because we have the software that tracks mouse movement, keyboard clicks and stuff. Unfortunately, it's smart enough to detect auto-clicker. So, kailangan mo talagang igalaw yung mouse track and stuff. So, what I do is, pupwesto ako sa sofa, and then I'll use my big toe, to move the trackpad while I do other stuff with my hand. Like, I play games, mobile games. Sometimes I build stuff, and then I'm just using my toes to move the mouse.
Oh my God, Lex. Sorry, I thought yours was impressive. This is impressive.
How long are you able to do that though? Di ba nakakangalay yun?
Not that matagal naman. Sometimes ginagawa ko din ginagawa ni Alex. I'll ask for a meeting, and then yun, kwentuhan lang to be yung ganun lang. Wala naman talaga mini-meeting, kwentuhan lang. Pero yung mouse, yung movement ng mouse, I can do that for, let's say, 2 hours.
That's
3.
a while.
Oh my God, that's so impressive.
You must have really well-developed toes.
Yeah, you have like so many muscles on your. Maybe you have carpal tunnel on your toes, like just because of all of that mouse movement. He's got a brace on his leg. Like, wait, ano ba, nagba-basketball ka? Hindi, this is from using the mouse with my foot na injured ako.
Parang workout na yun ah.
Yeah.
Kaya pag gumagamit ako ng keyboard ng iba, alam ko talagang delikado yung keyboard ng iba eh.
What do you mean?
Tapos may,
kasi kung ano-ano.
Type mo, tapos may chichirya ka, di ba? Hindi mo alam paapala na pinanta-type na doon. So, ingat kayo ha.
Thanks for the call. Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bitoy says, I'm an avionics technician and he just hides in the restroom.
That sounds like a job na you can't be a slacker.
Oo nga.
Diba?
Yeah. And he says he hides in the restroom because he's sweating. He's outside fixing airplanes. So instead of fixing airplanes, because it's hot and humid, he just hides in the restroom. Hell yeah, Vitoy. Love that. Never flying home again. Please tell me you're in Manila. Chinita says, I always walk fast holding pieces of paper to look busy. Walk with purpose. Ruben Toronto says, I'm an architect and I purposely get up way past my alarm and I still power through the morning traffic to get to work at 8:30 on the dot. I don't know where the perfection of laziness is there. 8631-899 is our phone number. You have perfected it, being lazy. Rara Paul says, I sleep at work. Can you give us a little more detail on how you are able to pull this off? That would very much help.
Do you guys have like pods in the office? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do you slack off at
Christy
your
says,
work? Mohan, wait. Before we get to Christie's, do you slack off at your day job?
Never.
Oh, they listen to the show. Oh, sorry.
How dare you? Life and death. My job entails life and death. I cannot do that.
I didn't know they listened to the show.
On the line.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
My bad.
My God. Christy says, we're doctors. We can't perfect the art, but what they do is they'll run late. And if there's no patients that need urgent care, like if there's nobody dying, the doctors take their time to get to the hospital. Awesome.
Sorry, I don't mean to make like, a blanket statement, but doctors are late quite a bit. Parang, diba? Like if you make an appointment, I ended up waiting for
especially in the clinic. You just sit there and you wait forever.
Yeah.
Like private clinics. Oh God, you guys are dicks. Cabalita says, I send Teams invites to my personal email so her status will say in a call for a couple hours. Genius. Genius. Genius.
I totally missed that. What was that?
She sends invites, meeting invites to her personal email. And then I guess accepts it. So she's in a call. Like her status is always in a call.
Oh my gosh. Pinag-isipan. Okay. All right.
Let's take more calls here. 863-10899. I believe we have Mara here. Her window should show up in just a little bit.
Very thirsty, Mara.
She is
Hi.
there. Good morning, Mara. Hi. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Mara. What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. We are talking about perfecting the art of laziness while Alex eats for four over there.
Yum. What's your ulam?
Sardinas. Itlog.
Yeah.
Apple.
Ooh, a beer on the apple.
Morning.
Hi. Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello? Hi, who's this?
Yes. Mag na number 2, 2 beses tapos hindi lunchtime para makakain mo yung oras ng trabaho.
No.
He will make sure that he does number 2 twice a day and not during lunch break. So he doesn't eat into the lunch break.
So you poop 2 times a day during your 8-hour shift? Those are about 10 to 12 minute.
Longer, may 20 to 30 ako yung phone.
So what do you take?
Tapos bayad ka.
Yun nga, I get the comedy there, but do you take some kind of laxative so you can poop twice a day?
Regular siya eh.
Mara is shaking.
Yeah. Mara's like...
So yun, 1 hour paid jebs break.
Ano, 1 hour?
Yeah, but 30 minutes each eh.
Oh my gosh, are you constipated?
Hindi naman, dala ko lang yung phone.
Yeah, 2 beses nga tumatay. Paano constipated yan?
Wow.
You can be gone for 30 minutes at a time. What do you do?
Tumatay nga.
So...
No, his job.
Oh yeah, ano trabaho mo?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer?
Ang maganda rin yung cubicle ko kasi niladaanan papuntang restroom. So pagpadaan na yung boss ko, nakatalikod naman yung computer, nanonood din Netflix lang ako. Pagpadaan na si boss, nagtatype ako. Kunyari, pinapatunog ko pa yung keyboard ng malakas.
So is it like a known thing around the office? Now do you have to announce na this is a poop break? Like, I'm not disappearing to do anything. I am moving my bowels, people. This is legit.
Alam na nila eh, kasi pag may matagal sa restroom, marami namang cubicle. Alam nila yung isa occupied ko.
Yon. So you're the guy who takes 2 poop breaks a day.
Yeah.
And you're okay with that?
Man, what kind of lawyer are you?
Hello.
Yeah, what kind of cases? Oh, never mind. Thank you, counselor.
I'm guessing corporate.
Yeah. Lucille says, I'm a nurse in London, England, by the way, and I also hide in the bathroom to sleep with that guy. 863108999 is our phone number. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's Jago.
Hey, Jago.
I asked my supervisor to play ML with us so we don't have to work for a couple of hours.
Is that Mobile Legends?
Yeah.
Mobile Legends. Yay!
Yeah.
So we don't work for like 30 to 1 hour a day just to play ML.
Actually, that's such a distraction. Even my guards, they got like a notice just because they would not work. They would just play ML.
What's your job?
Good job.
I'm a contracts analyst, so we review legal contracts.
Yeah. You people in law kind of are lazy. But,
What's your rank? What's your rank?
Sorry?
Your rank in ML?
Mythic.
Mythic?
Yeah.
Is that high?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, are you papunta na sa Mythical Glory ka na ba? What's how many points?
Wala pa, start pa lang na Mythic.
You're
good
lazy.
job.
You're lazy. Thanks. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got a bunch of calls, but let's just grab one more here. 863108999 is our phone number. It is 7:07 here on this Wednesday. Hi. Hello.
I'm sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me?
Umutot ka ba? Hi, my dear. Who's this?
Hi, this is Tin.
Hi,
Hi, Tin. What's up?
Hi. Yeah. So I slack off by talking to my boss and asking him about his grandson.
Oh, because that's going to get them talking.
Flirt with him.
Yeah.
How long does he go on for?
Forever. Like he would tell us how
I would rather work.
his grandson would stay in their house and what his grandson would do. Grandsons, by the way. Yeah. So and he is so entertained with all his stories, and we are also entertained because we don't have to work, right? And he doesn't even notice.
But literally, he would go on hours.
No, not hours. Maybe close to an hour. Probably 30 to 40 minutes. And we would laugh and we would insert some stories of our children, our pamangkins, and he would go on and reply. So it goes on and on.
Is that a bank?
Sorry?
Where do you work? At a bank?
No, I'm also a lawyer.
Oh, what the hell is wrong?
A lot of time.
Just to explain, lawyering or doing any kind of lawyer job is really stressful. So if we could take our minds off it for just some minutes, it would be a relief to us. It's stressful because even if we're not in the medical field, we have to take care of our clients who are probably in jail or, say their lives are on the line because they could be incarcerated for so many years. And thinking about that, psychologically, that could be really stressful. And even, the thought of going to a courtroom and being scolded by the judge almost every day, that's really stressful. So, yeah. But of course, when we need to do some serious things, some urgent things, we don't slack off, okay? Just to explain our side.
Dapat lang. Parang...
So you defend the accused or not necessarily?
Usually we our clients are usually the accused.
Nice. You got any murderers on this week?
Today I'm attending a rape hearing.
Ooh.
Oh, you were defending a rapist.
It's only 7:10.
Yeah. Go ask about those grandkids now. See how that feels.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't get that, but I'm traveling to the
you're
court.
on your way. Okay, got it.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Go chat
Counselor,
the boss.
appreciate you.
Like,
Thanks for the call.
don't prejudge us or make presumptions about us that we're
You're being judged. Di ba ganun ang trabaho nyo? You're a lawyer. There's a judge. You started the judging system.
I just hate the stereotypes when a lawyer handles a case for the accused and they always think that you're a bad guy just because you're fourth accused, right?
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
So we also have to understand that even the accused have the right to defend himself. So even if a lawyer thinks that that person is guilty, you still have to fight for even the littlest right that he has. Maybe some,
Listen, I agree, Counselor. I agree. It's probably, I think, what leaves a bad taste only in my mouth. Okay, is when maybe you strike a deal to get a lesser sentence for someone who committed a heinous crime. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm only watching television. Okay, but if it's really true that, let's say you're defending a rapist today, and he really did it, and then you're going to be like, Your Honor, he's going to confess to it, so he can get 10 years instead of 25 years. When you're trying to win the sentence battle for your bad guy, that's probably the one that makes me a little kind of but I don't know if you do that because that's your job.
Just to give you an insight, even in criminal cases, the judge would favor compromises, the compromise agreements. So when you mention heinous crimes like rape of a minor, that is not compromisable. But of course, you have as a lawyer, when you accept someone who's an accused in a case, that is your responsibility to strike a good deal for him, so to speak. But
Ano winning percentage mo?
Well, what do you define as winning?
Hindi. Ano ba? Na-acquit yung kaso. Anong winning percentage mo na madalas pag ikaw nag-handle nawawalang salay
But there's what we call a victory fee. So when we win a case, it depends. Sometimes it depends on the contract. Sometimes 10%.
Hindi, ilan percentage? Meaning percentage, yun ang madalas pag ginawa mo nanalo. Yan ang winning.
But Counselor, isn't winning kind of also what we discussed a little while ago? The guy's guilty. The girl is guilty. They are guilty. So they're going to go to jail. But the win is trying to get the sentence lessened a little bit.
Yeah,
that would be a win.
That's it. You will have to prove to the court that there are circumstances present in the case that shows that his sentence should be lowered. So things like that.
Pag natalo ka, yari ka sa boss mo. Sabi kakakwentuhan kasi natin ito ng
Yun na nga because I'm not the boss. I'm not the boss, right? So he just assigns cases to me. Cases that he decides to accept.
I know we shouldn't make rape jokes. It's always kind of universally bad. But there's just something here where it's like, okay, if it's a rapist of a minor that's non-compromisable, how old was this victim? 18? Perfect. So, it has just kind of a weirdness.
Yeah, well, actually, you wouldn't believe how even the minors have discernment now. You wouldn't believe how capable they are to make decisions. Even if we think that they are not, when I look at a case file, it seems they also like it or they also agree to it. So just to give you an example, we have a case where they are boyfriend and girlfriend, 17 and 14. So when you were that age, you really decided to do it, right? You really liked it.
That's the Counselor. You're phrasing the statement in it's leading that we did this. So we did not do this. Objection.
I'm sorry for the presumption. I always listen to your show.
No worries. Go ahead, continue. I'm listening. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah.
Oh, you're done. Okay, you're done. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, I hope you don't have good luck today, but I hope you have a nice day. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
And there's not a lot of money in that either, right?
Kaya hindi ako nagtataka kung ba't isang oras ang kwentuhan nila ng boss kung gano'n ang kwento natin. Kung saan tayo napunta Diba? Ang galing talaga Bilhin mo, tamo yung topic natin, diba? Nawala tayo.
Kaya siya parang break sa kanya. Kasi I know how, for some people, I can see how, engaging the boss in a conversation, not a break. This is not a break. Diba? Even you, Mo, you said, I'd rather work. And
I would rather work.
At least hindi umiyak.
Old man talk about his grandchildren.
Nag-message ba sa'yo si Mark? Yung caller natin kagabi?
I had a hard time. Mark, if you're listening, I did read your message just a short while ago. I was going to respond, but I also wanted to make sure you had my full attention. And I've been kind of running from place to place here today, back into the radio show here. So I will respond to you. If you recall, Mark called the show yesterday. He was the one that lost his child, stillbirth, ended up in tears on the show. And I did get a DM from him that I only came across maybe about 2 hours ago. And again, I was driving and all. I'm like, oh, I read it. And I was like, okay, I got to respond to this guy. And I just want to make sure I respond properly. So hence, I have not yet to you, but I will today. I promise. Not that changes anything. However, I appreciate the dialogue and will definitely...
Oh, sagot ko naman siya. I hope you heard what we said after. Kasi it was a segment that's supposed to make fun of good news and bad news, and unfortunately you were calling, so we apologize.
Oh
so,
gosh, so he really thought that we were just like trying to make
it really no. Kaya lang di niya lang maituloy kasi baka raw alam mo na gusto niyang pakita sa wife niya na strong siya. So tinigil niya na yung tawag.
Okay.
Kasi alam niyang bibitaw siya, bibigay na siya. Kaya na
okay.
Yan lang. Di ba parang ako yung attorney na iba rin yung usapan. Lalo pag tumagal yung usapan natin. Ako nga nakakain, hindi niyo alam, nagtatrabaho. Nakakain ako ng tapos pagkape.
Belvedere says, I have an ongoing sexual assault case, minor victim against an adult. 2 years pre-trial pa rin. Puro petics. What's petics pala ang maraming lawyers?
Slacking off.
Oh, okay. I've never heard it in that context. Okay. Wow. Really? Are we like appealing to lawyers?
Hindi kasi nakita ko yung point of questioning mo eh. Halimbawa, defense lawyer ka nga tapos alam mong guilty yung ano mo. What's the satisfaction behind, 'di ba, maging representative na isang guilty at pag napanalo mo yung kaso, what's your mindset, your feelings, 'di ba?
I think lawyers though, their primary job is to make sure that everyone gets a fair trial, right?
Oo nga.
Oh.
Pero if you know your client is guilty, pagtatanggol mo pa rin siya kasi yung client attorney parang 'di ba? Pag napanalo mo, anong satisfaction ba doon?
I wonder if they go through some kind of training na parang you separate your personal emotions and yeah, because like that must be a little conflicting.
How often though, for heinous crimes, is the person that is the accused really not guilty though? You know? Like, we phrase it in this conversation as if maybe as much as half of them are actually not guilty, and then you're at half of them. I think they're all pretty close to being guilty. So to get them off of the accusation of a heinous crime, that's so rare that I don't think.
Ikaw yung lawyer ni Thanos. Kailangan mo siya pagtanggol, pero alam mo naman na hindi, halimbawa nga, ganun, pag-usapan na lang natin yung fictitious para wag tayong masyadong makadaan sa mga...
No, let's say, Kibuloy. Let's say,
fictitious, badali mo na naman.
Well, F him, right? Who cares about him? So, it's not like we're going to offend anybody. He's a dick. But, these are charges that are associated with him. And if all of a sudden he gets off and you're the lawyer, you're probably a bad person to begin with. So it doesn't really...
Ang mga lawyer na problemado ko, yung laging siya yung nagde-depend sa mga, alam mo naman, laging lawyer na laging, pati ito lagi tumatanggap ng mga kaso. Gusto niyo bang, di ba, may mga usual na mga attorney ang nakikita mo lagi na...
Yes.
Ano ba ito, nagpapaano lang dahil mga sikat na kaso kaya na hinahawakan. Pero sus Mario Joseph, di ba, wala bang pamilya to na, huy, huwag mo naman tanggapin lahat, para kang sira.
It's so funny. We've been going on and on about this legal stuff. And it's the moment that Alex says, halimbawa, lawyer ka ni Thanos. And then, you know what that triggers? That triggers Karil to message, oy, gusto ko yung lawyer ni Thanos. That's the most Karil thing.
Hi, Kay.
Kay's sitting here listening to the show in deep thought going, okay, yes, tama. Halimbawa, lawyer ka ni Thanos. And we're all like, huh? And then Karil's like, oy, gusto ko yung lawyer.
She's coming back tomorrow, guys. She'll be here tomorrow.
Good morning, Kay. Thanks for listening to the show wherever you are. It is currently 7:20 on this Wednesday morning. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Don't go away.
Good Times.
Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
You make me wanna make you fall in love.
Probably one of our better songs in the new album, Serena Carpenter with Juno, here at 7:26 on this Wednesday morning. Again, pretty rainy Wednesday morning. I hear, the flooding is pretty rough outside. So if you're stuck on the road, hey, we're here till 9 o'clock. You can hang out with us. Somebody wants us to play Feels Like I'm Falling in Love, which is really the theme song on the show. But I'm also curious, we probably need to look for a new anthem soon, right?
I was going to ask, how long do you think this is going to last?
I mean, because what I want is like, I like the energy, like the purple, green hearts, all of that stuff, but we just need to change the song.
But we don't know if we can come up with new dance moves that quickly, though, too.
Dude, this Mara and Alex.
We can come up with one. Easy.
Well, so yeah, we got to find a song, and then we'll do that. Real quick though, before I think Alex might be out using the restroom after that gigantic meal. That was probably the biggest meal I've seen Alex actually eat on air. He had a full 2-hand elbow out meal.
Nagutom ako. I have my juice, but I realize it's expired. It's like bubbling up.
Oh no! What kind of juice is that? It looks like it's life-giving.
Yeah, but it's like 3 days old. I saw it in the fridge.
Life-taking. I mean, that looks like
it's life-taking now.
But here's Lex. So,
did you wash?
Did you wash your hands? Before we get into next conversation, Lex, why don't you tell everybody about the upcoming stuff, especially that birthday show in October?
Ayos. Yan, bahala na kayo kung gusto niyo manood o hindi. Birthday show ko sa October 4 and 5 sa Maybang Theater BGC, October 11 Music Museum sa Green Hills, October 12 Insura Life, Tanghalang Haribon, Alabang. Early bird pa hanggang September 15. Ticketworld.com.ph. Tuloy pa rin ang promo ng Sharp. Sharp Philippines, yung 5 ticket, isang electric fan, 10 ticket, isang electric oven, 15 ticket, isang air purifier, and 20 tickets, isang rep. Pag may supplies pa, email nyo na ako sa happy@alexcalia.com. Tuloy na tuloy po ang ating Australia, November 8, Perth, November 9, Adelaide, November 15, Sydney, November 16, dyan sa Melbourne. Sa Australia pala, makakabili ka ng ticket sa Sana All App. Yun. At by the way, maraming salamat nga pala sa SAFC. Kung gusto nyo nang may mga kailangan kayo sa mga business, check nyo lang yung SAFC. Meron silang mga, tumatanggap sila ng mga ORCR for magsasanla kayo, ganyan. At gusto nyo mga puhunan, yan. So, SAFC lang, check nyo yung page nila. At alexcalia.com at thecomedycrew.com. Tignan nyo lang mga schedule ko dyan sa mga show. Salamat.
That's good. Sam, best news ever is the podcast, but do you have anything else you want to throw out there?
Yeah, before that though, I wanted to say hi and thank you to our listener, Sydney, who got tickets for me and Kay and our partners to Alex's show.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, Sydney.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you guys are all going to sit together?
Yes.
Yes. October ano kayo?
We're gonna watch the 4th.
Oh, the 4th.
So we'll see you there too. And then, yes, Best News Ever podcast live streams every Saturday on the Zion Christian Mission Center Facebook page. I do it with these two other ladies. Tina Ryan is there, our friend Camille. We talk about our faith journey and Bible and everything in between. So please join us. This Saturday, we're going to be on at 5 p.m. And then after that, the episode gets uploaded on the YouTube channel by the same name, Best News Ever podcast. Thank you.
Love it. Myra, I saw clips of you on Alex's podcast, and it looked like you were in like deep thought and eloquence. Really talked about everything and all that. So do check that out. Myra Aquino is on Alex's podcast, of course, is Punchline with Alex Calia.
Yeah.
How about you, Myra? Anything you want to throw out there before we get into our next conversation?
Just Mobile Legends every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bang, bang.
You know what's cool is when you were talking about Mobile Legends a little earlier, I was reading on the chat room because it really looked like you were in your element. I know you're not. I mean, was it mythical level? Are you like high level ML player, but you're more just you play, but you're not like. I
play, okay, so there's 5 players, right? So I play with 4 really good players. I haven't played in a while, actually.
Ikaw yung maganda sa
ako yung binubuhat. Tapos, my role is a healer, right? I'm a roamer. So basically, they tell me what to do, and then I go to them and I just heal them and I make them fast. So that's all I do. I don't want to play alone because I get called ob.
What's that?
Put that backward. Because they can say bobo. So I don't want to play alone. So ayun, I just have to play with really good people so I rank up fast.
That is the ML equivalent of hanging out with people who are better looking than you.
When I play, I'm ngata.
Ano?
Angat. Yes.
Agnat. This sounds ob. This is ob.
Whatever it is. But speaking of tanga or sounding tanga and bobo and all of that stuff, a little while ago when you were actually talking about ML, it was really impressive. And I thought, is this the topic that you can truly nerd out on? Like, I wanted to ask everybody, whether you're listening to our show on playback.tv or you're on the road, stuck in traffic and all that, if you can have a full nerd conversation, full nerd, what's the topic? I mean, Sam, is it Book of Revelations for you? You can have a full nerd Book of Revelations conversation.
I wish I could say that. I am trying. But yes, probably in the realm of Bible and food.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're kind of nerd about food, too.
I'm very interested, so...
Okay, yeah, I love it. Okay. But Mara, sometimes when we start getting into parts of the brain that get all lit up and, what's it, the frontal cortex of you go full nerd on that as well. What is your full nerd conversation topic?
Probably that right now. I would love to talk to somebody that's like a neuroscientist, and then I would just listen to them and ask so many questions.
Yeah, but listening and engaging in full nerd conversation are two separate things, though. I mean, not like watching somebody.
For me, being an expert in something, I'm not really an expert at anything. I don't know.
Or like engaging. I would think it's ML, and like the brain health stuff.
I would engage, yes, but there's so many that I still don't know that I would love to know. But full nerd on something, I don't know. Maybe before anime. Before probably anime, when I used to watch a lot.
Nice. Cool. Lex, how about you? Full nerd conversation.
Tatlo. Kotse, tapos social media.
Oh.
Yung social media, everything about social media, how do you, paano ka makakuha ng mga likes, ano ginagawa nyo, ano yung mga oras.
I know. Are you a social media manager?
I'm so surprised by that.
May mga nagpapaliwanag dyan about social media. And pangatlo is, I want to talk to someone about the mga evolution, theory of evolution, yung science, mga galing, yung mga Big Bang theory hanggang sa latest, mga ganon, mga space and everything.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised at that.
Yeah, me too.
Siyempre. Yeah. Kasi kala nyo kasi yung naniniwala kayo sa front ko na inaasahan nyo porn. Naasahan nyo.
Hindi naman porn.
ano nasa isip nyo ba?
I said shoes. Hindi ba shoes?
Paano magre-research sa shoes? I'm the expert.
Ayun na nga. See, but we're talking about like you can talk about something.
Ayoko pag-usapan yung gusto ko matuto eh. Ayoko may pag-usap ng sariling...
That's not the topic, Lex.
Ay, nako.
Ano bang sabi nyo? Di ba?
Not understanding the question, not following directions.
Ang gusto ko, paano
I'm asking you where you want to improve.
Alex, you are not employee of the week. I would just make it clear.
Yeah.
Coming from the employee of the week nominee, don't do that. Hindi kasi, ayoko kasi okay, sige. The shoes, nagtanong pa kayo sa akin.
Kaya syempre.
Hindi kasi, shoes, okay.
Kunwari, if you were to give a talk on something,
yun. Kala ko may gusto kong kausapin eh.
No. You're gonna be full nerd. I mean, you're a contributor to a full nerd conversation.
Wala eh. Siguro comedy.
Yeah,
yan.
Comedy.
Comedy workshop. Yan.
Medyo obvious yan. Yeah. 863-10899. You can have a full nerd conversation about this topic. Let's see it. Let's put it to the test. Call the show. I want to know if what you're capable of. We got a bunch
what's
of calls on
yours?
hold.
Wait lang, what's yours? Jeans.
I don't like talking about myself. Good morning.
Hi.
Game of Thrones.
No way. No
Maong yan,
way.
maong.
And not even because the level of full nerd conversation to Game of Thrones, you have to have like memorized the books. You'd have to know. Like, I can't even draw the Westeros map and tell you where places are. I mean, I'm a big fan, but there's a different level of full nerd. Good morning.
So wala kang pwedeng pag-usapan. Wala kang pag-uusapan sa'yo mo. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-usap.
Airplanes.
Wala kang topic. Wala kang topic na nerd ka.
No, listen, you know what? Maybe fantasy basketball. Yeah. I think I would have a full nerd conversation there and hold my own. I mean, I was on a NBA TV show for this stuff. So I think I'd be able to kind of hang there. It would probably be sports related. And then maybe, oddly enough, like love life. I mean,
because of like all the years we've been doing your podcast?
Yeah, walking failure in that. But I think because of the podcast, like if you tell me about your love life, I'd be like, oh yeah, well here, yes, he's cheating. It's my answer to everything. Let's take some calls. Full nerd conversation. What you got? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Who's this?
Yeah, full nerd One Piece anime. I'm a very, very big fan.
One
So
Piece.
anything
Ano to, Mara?
One Piece.
What's this?
It's one of the longest running anime.
Yeah,
It's so
24
long.
years, 25 years.
Test
my
him.
gosh, 25
Mara, test him.
years?
Yeah, it's still not over. And then madami pang mysteries. Unanswered.
Mara, test him.
I actually haven't watched in a long time. I only watched like the first 2 seasons and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, fine. Okay,
I'm in the
here I
latest
go.
season, Egghead. Egghead. Yeah, go.
I'll test them. Mara, just back it up to let me know if it's right. Season 2, episode 7. Summarize. Go.
No, that's going to the Grand Line eh. After the East Blue, they're going to the
ano
Grand
nangyari kay Luffy?
Ang daming nangyari kay Luffy. He almost died. He died kay Kaido. Right now, nasa Egghead sila. Pero it's a spoiler alert na yung Egghead eh. So, yeah.
Okay, fine. You're good. Okay, you're good.
Never
You're good in
mind.
our book. Thank you. Yeah.
Yan ang sinasabi ko pag nag-nerd ka ng full on. Pag tinanong nyo sa sapatos, I just know the price, not the... Hindi ako ganun ka-in-depth eh.
Yeah, like, you don't know, like the upper is made out of...
di ba? Mga ganun. Mahirap yun eh. Mahirap magmayabang sa lahat eh. May laging mas magaling sa'yo eh. Katulad niyan, si Mo, hindi na-upload ng One Piece. Nagtanong pa ng chapter 7.
Yeah, the guy knew though. I mean, that's what happens when you're a virgin. You're able to really go back there and find out what was season 2, episode 7. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes, hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Full nerd conversation will be professional wrestling. We
Oh my
not
God.
only... Hello?
Yeah, historical or current?
The current one, and not only limited to WWE, but other wrestling promotions like AEW, New Japan Pro, which is I so subscribe to. Yun lang.
How old
What
are
did you think about Zac Efron's movie?
Yeah, the Von Eric. I haven't watched it yet.
What?
But
You haven't
I heard
watched
it's
it?
tragic.
Yeah. It kept me awake.
How far back can you go WWE though, just so I can try to test you? Because I only know like kind of from when I was younger. How far back can you go?
Maybe NWO days.
What?
Okay. What is Jake the Snake Robert Snake's name?
Priscilla, I forgot.
No, that's a girl. Damien, I think, right? Isn't it Damien? Is that the name of the snake, right? What size of wood stick does Hacksaw Jim Duggan carry around?
13 inches, I think.
No, it's a 2 by 4, 4 by 4, 2 by 4.
Ito pa, question ko. Bago maging Ultimate Warrior, bago maging Ultimate Warrior, anong pangalan ni Ultimate Warrior?
Ang hirap nun.
Like as in his professional wrestling name was not Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, bago siya maging Ultimate Warrior, ano muna si... Oh.
Wait, I haven't studied that yet. But
how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 31. I
Okay,
I
too
may
early.
sound like 31, but I am 31. Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's too much. It's too early for your time. Sorry, we threw back it too much.
Oh, tama.
That was my era though. of wrestling. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the call. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye.
And Raymond, by the way.
$1 million man Ted DiBiase.
Oh, yeah.
What was his finishing move?
His what?
His finishing move. Oh, he's gone. $1 million dream.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah. I thought you were asking me. Did he do like some kind of like grotesque action or something?
No, sleeper hold. It's a sleeper hold, but it's called the $1 million
Sleeper
dream.
hold.
Yeah. Lex, what was the answer to your question?
Oo nga. What was his name?
Joke lang yun.
Ano ba?
Warrior lang siya dati. Tapos,
Bawas points. Bawas points for...
Warrior lang siya dati. Naging ultimate warrior na siya.
Regular
dapat
warrior.
ang joke doon. Ang tagal na ang joke. Ang tagal na. Nag-usap-usap pa kayo. Sabi ko, di ko na ito bibitawan. I'm a comedian, okay? Pag masyado matagal na, sa playback na lang ako.
Is it true that his arm muscle exploded?
No.
But did you hear that rumor? Na parang his bicep muscle.
They didn't have it was like an aneurysm in his muscle. I don't know, or veins.
Something like that. Like something exploded.
No.
Kung kayo ba nanonood kayo ng wrestling na alam yung lokohan pero banda ulit tinatanggap niya lang kasi parang okay naman?
No, when I was younger, I thought it was real.
Yeah. And
when I was younger, I thought it was real.
That whole drama with
Ang tindi ng
Macho
rock
Man.
recovery ng mga tao doon, nagugulpit, tapos bilang,
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was real. Yeah, it was real. 863-899 is our phone number. You can have a full nerd conversation about a certain topic. Let's take our next call. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. All about analytics. The codes, technology, automation, everything about it. Sorry, nerd
Can you
talaga.
tell us something interesting about it?
So boring. We just came from wrestling.
Sorry.
Well, we did ask for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
What did he say?
Analytics daw.
Sabi niya, thank you, good morning?
No. Like, like the camera.
nakakasabaw itong show. Ang lamig kasi. Ang lakas kasi na ulan dito. Sarap. Pumapasok sa utak ko yung, ba't di ka patulog? Wala ka namang bayad.
Good morning. Hello.
Lines are full. Hi.
What did he say? Good morning.
I thought you didn't hear what he said last.
Every day.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, akala ko yun din ang tanong mo. Ako, sa totoo lang, akala ko yun din ang tanong mo. Buti na
diba?
utaan ako ni Mara. Salamat. May naunang naging tanong.
Diba?
My God. Lines are full. 861-0899. You can have a full nerd conversation. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Who's this? Hey.
Oh, hi.
Yes, you're on the radio. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. I know. I'm driving. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Let's talk about, let's say, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. You're not sure. Okay, who's the Harry Potter guy here on the show that can test this man?
Alex, did you read the books? I thought I
Yes.
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Let's
yes.
go.
Okay, come on.
Joseph, pwede. Akala nyo na parang, oh my God, I love it. Hindi ko. Sige. Magaling ka ba sa Harry Potter?
That's what he said. Yeah.
Sige. Isunod-sunod mo yung 7 libro. Yung 7 libro, yung title.
Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and yung last.
Hala.
What the hell?
What the hell is not the name of that?
Ano ka ngayon, no? Galing
you're
mo sa
so
anim, no?
close.
Yeah, I know. Pero nabasa ko siya since nung high school pa ako. So, yun na. Matagal na.
Fake news. Fake news.
Letter D.
Hi, guys.
All right.
Wait. Deathly Hallows.
There you go.
Okay. Doc Kai Pai says, ask you about the fake final chapter. What's the fake final chapter?
Cursed Child.
Doc, is that true? Okay, have a good day. Thanks. Bye.
Legit. Thank you. Drive safe.
He's not legit. No,
He's not?
he's not legit. Yeah, we're getting. Survey says.
Oh, ano?
No, off.
No,
Off.
that's
No.
the play. Ano ba? We're getting mixed reviews.
Yeah, no.
Napanood ko yung play.
Alex had to give him the first letter of the last book.
Oh, but he got 6 out of 7, and he read it when he was back in high school. It's pretty
It's
impressive.
like naming the NSYNC members, and I'm like missing Joey Fat One. Gotta know all.
Fatone.
Good morning.
Fatone. Hi. Good morning.
Hello. Still not a nerd.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
But they all sound like nerds, which is good.
Yeah.
Right? They got nerd voice, but some of the content has left this reviewer cold. Hi, who's this?
Jay, so a topic as of the moment, so dati gaming, but na like console gaming, ngayon ano lang, mobile gaming like Mobile Legends. Yan. Isa yan sa mga pina-follow and yung
Patay ka.
sinusundan ko.
Attack him.
Sino yung bagong hero ngayon?
Sushi?
That's correct.
No, tuloy naman yun yung bago. Go back.
Okay. Ay, nako.
Legend. Hindi naman mobile bago. Go
Okay.
to the past.
Name. Do you watch MPL?
Yep.
Or just play?
I watch MPL. I went to M5.
Okay, ikwento mo yung latest na nangyari sa game nila Chaknu, Smart Omega, and kay Rene J.
Aurora?
Yung kay
Aurora
Aurora.
and Omega.
Game 2.
Game 1, panalo sila Rene J. Game 2, na-turn around ni Chaknu yung game.
Paano?
So,
Mara.
wait lang. Late ko na siya. Sorry, play ko na lang kasi pinanood yung game nila. But yung na-turn around ni Chaknu using high-loss, dinala niya yung minion wave sa gitna.
Yes! It's like the
yung
play
game
of the
3,
season.
Game 3 would be, dominate na sila ni Aurora. Rene J, Edward, so yan. Huge fan
What does
ako,
it feel
actually.
like? Hold on, what does it feel like to never have seen boobs in your life?
No, actually, I already have 2 kids. So, yeah.
Fully clothed.
yun na lang yung nagiging pastime as of the moment.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
You're great. You were great.
Nagmadali siya ng family na yung pag-uusapan.
That was like the... I asked that because that was the highlight.
Anong birthday ng panganay mo? Ay, sorry, di ko alam eh. Pero yung... Good morning. You can have a full nerd conversation. Hi, who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, who's this?
Hello?
Hi.
This is Mark.
Mark, you're
I can
on
have
the
a full
air.
nerd conversation of yelling at people to turn off their speakerphone. I am expert at that.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct ko lang yung kay Alex regarding Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, what about?
Ang name talaga ni Ultimate Warrior before siya maging Ultimate Warrior is Bingo Warrior.
So,
Sabi sa inyo, tama yung sagot. Tanong ko eh. Hindi ko lang alam yung sagot. Pero may tanong talaga yan. Lahat naman yung mga wrestler niyan, di original ng nagsimula sa ibang name. O, tanya na, I'm there.
Okay, let's put him to the test.
Yeah, that's it.
Bingo.
Huwag ka muna umalis. Nagpa-impress ka eh. Alis ka.
That's pretty lame.
Ano pangalan niya? Ano pangalan ng warrior?
Bingo Warrior.
Bingo Warrior.
That is
Bingo? As in
nuts.
the bingo? Yung B-I-N-G-O?
No, D-I-N-G-O.
Dingo.
Yeah.
Bingo Warrior.
Go, niresearch na lang nga para i-correct ako.
Okay, Gold Dust used to be who?
No, I'm not sure about that. Pero, yeah, I know Goldust.
Yeah, he used to be somebody else though. Who was he?
I don't know. I forgot. Si the Ultimate Warrior lang talaga ang medyo kilala ko.
Yeah, no, Dusty Rhodes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm left disappointed.
Kala ko Pokemon nga eh.
Sino? Goldust was who?
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah. Morning. Hello.
To the place.
I belong.
West Virginia.
Come to Papa.
Take me home, Dusty Rhodes. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Baduy. Hello.
Ba't ko si Mara?
Hi. Hello.
Good
Good morning.
Canadian. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Just wanted to say that Dusty Rhodes is the dad.
Guys, can you get
Gold
your
Dust.
trivia correctly?
Listen,
Ano ba?
I have a life. Okay? I have a life.
Gold Dust.
Ay, nako.
I have a life.
No. Yeah, but regarding the topic, I can maybe talk guitars. Have a full dirt conversation about it.
Oh my God, I'm screwed. Anybody here?
Sige, itugtog mo nga.
How much is the most expensive guitar?
Yan.
Well, there are guitars worth like 2 million, more than 2 million. But I think the most expensive guitar that was sold in auction was the black Strat of the guitarist of Deep Purple. I forgot the name.
Okay, sa guitar, so yung guitars pati yung mga ano, anong pwedeng hindi pagsunurin na key sa guitars na hindi pa nagagawa ng tao? Kasi mahirap ipwesto yung fingers.
The shocker.
Pero mahirap lang yung mga diminished chords. I don't know. Hindi ako masyadong alam sa theory. But of course, yung mga pag masyado nang malalayo yung mga notes na gusto mo, then it's gonna be hard to...
I know, obvious. Okay.
Oo naman.
Who's the better guitarist? Is that what they're called? Guitarist?
Ano ba yung guitar mo? Lead o yung ano ba yung mga guitar? Ano guitar mo?
I have two. I have a Gretsch and a Fender Strat. I have two.
Yeah. Who's the better guitar player? How about that? I'll just go ahead and say it that way. Eric Clapton, John Mayer.
JM for me. JM. John Mayer. But of course, we have to give it to the legend. So Eric Clapton is right up there. But I still like the phrasing of John Mayer. I've been trying to learn the Edge of Desire riff.
Oh, beautiful. So, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and what I know is that John Mayer also sings as he plays that damn riff. It's so hard. I've been doing it for 3 days. I can't learn it. So, yeah.
And he's got a nice IWC Big Pilot as well. Very good. Okay, I am going to give it to you that you are somewhat capable of having a full nerd conversation about this topic. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
All right. Good times.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I feel worthless.
What? Oh, like that you're not able to nerd out on anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sabi ko sa'yo, huwag ka mag-uusap ng mga topic na malulungkot tayong dalawa. Lahat na lang. Buti ka, walang tumawag na umiyak pagkatapos magsabing nerds.
Mohan, you nerd out on jeans kaya?
Jeans?
Yeah.
I can nerd out on jeans. I can maybe.
Chinko!
But Chinko.
See?
Kaya.
Gusto mo lang siya pero hindi ka talaga immersed, di ba? May ganun lang eh.
No, understand. My standards are high. If you're gonna say you can have a full nerd conversation, you better know freaking everything.
Kaya nga hindi ako sumasagot ng maayos sa inyo. Ayaw tanggapin yung sagot ko na hindi ako nerd sa lahat. Kaya, tapos gawin
No, I'm not claiming it. I'm not claiming to be a nerd. What I'm saying is if the answer is going to come out of my mouth, I better know everything.
See?
I wasn't holding myself.
Kasi ang pagkatao ko, para sa kaalaman nyo, ay parang gusto ko lang maging ma-experience lahat, pero I don't wanna be an expert kasi matutuon ka doon. Maganda yung broad ang knowledge mo ng konting mga 80%, 70% lang pero broad. Para you can talk to anybody.
Yes. But you can also be exposed is my point. You get exposed, it gets really rough. Neil says, I can nerd down on the Airbus A320neo. By the way, KLM Airlines has just dropped their Airbus A320neo, I believe.
Hindi mo dapat i-combine yung drop sa airplane. Just release or just introduce?
One last call. Yes, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hi.
Is this the first female that was called in to say she's a nerd about anything?
Ayan.
Yeah. The rest were just defenders of rapists. Hi, who's this?
This is Darla.
Hi, Darla.
Yeah.
What can you have a full nerd conversation?
Yeah, regarding...
Nako, Darla.
Darla, ulit mo nga ulit, Darla.
No!
Sayang. Alis ka sa tunnel. Kasi
sorry, I'm
just
kidding, but...
Oh.
Hello, is this okay?
Yeah.
Go.
I think I can nerd on K-drama.
Oh.
Bold statement. Bold statement.
What are you watching now?
Oh.
Currently, sorry. The one with Jung Hae in Netflix.
The one with Jung Hae.
The one with Jung.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Jung Hae In. I just watched it earlier. Sorry.
Nope.
It's ongoing.
And he's in that show with the girl from oh my gosh, what is that sci-fi
Ito pa
show?
Ito pa isa. Naglalabang.
How is it?
It's the araw ng mga sabaw. Sa amin, hindi ko inaasahan na magagahin sa isang yung final nail.
The show is called Love Next Door. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
And the girl.
Dalawang expert nag-uusap.
Yeah.
isang may dugong Koreana. Isang nothing more nerd than that. Yung may
Actually, I've seen some a couple of times. Too many fans.
Wag natin iba yung usapan. Bakit
Alchemy of Souls.
Expert ka eh?
The girl on the show with Chung Hae-in right now, she was on Alchemy of Souls, which I loved.
Yeah.
Love that show.
How do you love it? You can't even remember it.
Yeah. Because I'm like, on pachinko mode now, so.
That's my girl. That's how you save. That's how you save yourself from ridicule.
Hindi, yung caller natin, wala pang saving yung the one with. Patay ka dyan pag daw. Para ang expert sa beer tapos, anong beer yung gusto mo? Yung nasa boteng kulay brown, yung maliit lang.
Thanks for the call. Have a good day.
Ano ba ba ito? Ay, nagalit.
Mag-DM ka kay Alex.
Hi Alex, I was offended. I'm really, tapos nilist niya lahat ng mga.
Has someone done that to you?
Oh, all the time. What do you mean, DM?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, DM and then list of things why they got offended.
Oh, all the time. Daily. There, I can nerd about that. I can full nerd conversation about how our haters always DM us.
May haters nga na sabi, dapat Huwebes ka lang pumapasok.
It's Wednesday. Paano ba yung web? Lunes pa.
Okay ka pa ma?
World capitals?
Bukas pa pala.
Oh, yes.
World capitals?
I think you have a pretty good
flags.
Yeah.
So maybe I can full nerd conversation on the different flags of nations. I could probably hang there.
Ang alam ko lang flag, Saudi, Japan.
Oh my God.
Dulo yun ha. Dulo yun. Hindi, America of course. I'm just joking mo. May alam din tayo.
No, I'm saying Japan is not that impressive. It's easy. I mean, like
bilog lang yun eh.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what's a good mid-tier flag that you could describe? Turkey? You know, you get the crescent moon with the green. Yeah, no, that's a good flag. Anyway, we gotta go. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got more of the show.
Hindi ako babalik ha. Ay, alis na ako. Punta ako good morning kapatid. It's Wednesday. Last Wednesday, nalate ako eh.
Good. Have a good one. Later, brother.
See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, Lex.
Bye, Alex.
Bye.
Take a break. When we come back, we got hour number 3 of the show. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
8:05 on this Wednesday morning. What's all this Sam Ong stuff? What am I hearing? This Sam Ong. My name's Sam Ong. I see in the chat room. What is this?
The caller who talked about being a nerd on K-drama was like, yeah, and I saw I've seen Sam Ong a few times. I thought that's what I heard.
Oh, geez. If you guys want to stream the show live and see us on video as well as interact with us, we do it via playback.tv. Just download that playback.tv app. Search Good Times. Hit join room. And that's just like kind of hitting subscribe or notifications. And you'll get an alert when the show's about to start, as well as the podcast, by the way. So that's a lot of cool stuff. Mara, you okay?
Yes.
You all that movement like on the spectrum. What's going on there, girl? I think somebody was saying something about racist on the chat room here. So I was like thinking, oh, okay, are they trying to be racist here on Sam O? And I was like, oh, okay, no, I just wanted to make sure that's what it was. And I wanted to bring up the topic of not like, because we've talked about racism so many times on the show, and I didn't want to get like too deep into it, but kind of more, you're not racist. because of? Is it your travel, your exposure? Is it media? I mean, I wanted to ask, what makes you not racist? Because I think a part of us, obviously many of us, have a little bit of it in us. I mean, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day. We're just kind of exchanging racist statements because I'm obviously I'm Indian and my friend was Chinese, so we were kind of doing racist Indian Chinese jokes, and but in fun, right? But then I kind of thought I wanted to ask, like, what makes you not racist? Is it been your travel? Is it you've got a variety of friends? All that. So let's take our first call. 8631-0899. Good morning.
Good
Hello?
morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Mia.
Hey, Mia.
Mia, what's up?
Hi. To answer your question, I think I'm not racist with the servers or with anyone who is rank and file, like the janitors.
Is that a racist thing, though?
That's classist, I think. But anyway, why aren't you? Why? I think the heart of this conversation is why aren't you? Not that you're not just that, but you aren't because maybe you grew up and you worked in that environment.
I just recently was transferred to a industry where in hospitality, and I realized how much hard work it is. And
so the
if I were
level.
transferred to that position, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah, no, I love it. That's a good answer. I mean, that's not racism, but that's a good answer regarding. I think it's classism or something, if I'm not mistaken. So thanks for the call. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Mia.
Have a good day, love. Bye. Master Vader says Pinoys are very racist. I don't know if we're very racist. I think everybody is. I wouldn't classify us as very. We were talking about it the other day. It's kind of like we're one of the friendliest nations in the world. And it's hard to get on the list, top 5, if you're super racist, no? But Sam, there's a lot of...
No, because racist is such a strong word. I think, we maybe as a people like to joke about certain stereotypes.
Sure. Which
is maybe in the neighborhood of racism, but like not quite.
Yeah, I mean, there's no hatred to it.
Parang it's all jokes and mga ganyan.
Yeah, it's all joke. I wouldn't call you racist if you made racist jokes. I think the intention is what really pulls you towards the racist side. Even like beyond racial bias, even that I don't. I mean, obviously, I guess by definition that's still racist, racism. But I think damaging things are really, really bad. Sorry, Mara, go ahead.
I do agree that a lot of Filipinos are racist. Like, for example, a certain race, they would say, oh, mabaho yan. Or a certain race, like, oh, nakakatakot yan.
Easy. Okay yun.
Yeah. I think what made me not racist was when, during elementary school, I was the only Asian female in my class. And there were only 2, just me and the other guy. So there were only 2 of us. So that made me not racist.
Canada.
Yes.
Toronto, Canada. Yeah.
Blessed Cattery Tekakwitha is my school.
Wow.
So they were all Italian. They were all white.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And that's what I am not racist because of this experience is the kind of the answer I'm going for here, guys. Let's take our next call. 8631-0899. Good morning.
Good morning. It's me again. I noticed no one was calling.
No, it's fine. Who's this?
It's Mia.
It's Mia. You're right. Okay.
Oh, Mia. I'm sorry. Okay, got it. Yeah. Mia, what's up?
Yeah. Okay, so to answer your question about being racist, I also grew up in a school. I grew up abroad, but I realized that I wasn't racist because my first crush was black.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, for some reason, I just had this, I was in I believe, 2nd grade or so, and it was like Sudanese boy or something.
Yeah. Love it.
Yep.
Unusual action. Okay. No, perfect.
My answer.
Okay. No, and you did redeem the answer. That's a perfect answer. Have a good day. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay.
Take our next call. 8631-0899. You're not racist because of this. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. It's Hannah.
Hannah.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Hannah.
guys.
Oh, Hannah. Hey.
I had to overcome my racism because I fell in love with a Frenchman right before the pandemic.
Not hard to do.
He was also differently abled. So I was able to overcome two things, racism and also, bias.
What's differently abled? What does that mean?
He was born in a part of Bordeaux where the water was contaminated the year he was born. So a batch of kids or babies lost limbs, were born without limbs. So I met him with a prosthetic arm.
Oh.
He had one arm missing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I had to overcome two things because he smelled differently. Because he ate all, cheese and whatnot.
In a good way or a bad way?
I'm thinking not.
Saying it's bad made me racist. It was a little bad, but you kind of I can go. Yeah, different talaga. Because all the cheese, parang it came out of his pores and all that. But he's so good looking.
Did we overcome? Did we overcome?
Okay, so let's see here. Let me rephrase everything. He was armless. He smelled bad.
One arm. Missing one arm.
Yeah, armless.
My only issue is that I couldn't use, the figure of speech. On the other hand, I'm kidding. But yeah, because he just had one hand.
Anna, you're a gift from God. Thank you for the call.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
thank you. This is not quite going the way you want it to, huh?
Well, it is.
Oh, is it? Okay, good.
Perfect. Good morning. Alex says, Pusha, isa na lang yung arm, may putok pa.
Aww.
Oh, God, we just said we're not racist. We're here. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, this is Marie.
What's your name, dear?
Marie.
Marie. Hi, Marie. Can you finish the sentence, please? You're not racist because?
I lived in Singapore for almost 20 years, and there's racial harmony there.
Pretty diverse, no? Yeah.
Yes.
Except when you're getting scammed for $4 million or whatever it was yesterday that girl in Singapore got. Yeah, but okay, thanks for the call. No, that's a great answer. I mean, everything. There's so much diversity in Singapore with food, with culture, with language. I mean, it's an incredible experience. So good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And imagine you're stuck in Singapore for 20 years and you leave right when it's at its best. Which is kind of like now.
Is it? Is it at its best now?
I would say so. Yeah, absolutely. Next call. 863-10899. You're not racist. Hi. A lot of girls calling the show on this one. Where the boys are like, no.
Because they're all racist.
Still asleep. I'm not racist because I had an Indian barkada in school. I went to a private Catholic girls' school, and there was at least one Indian student in every batch.
Okay.
So, she didn't smell bad, and then she's fun. She's fun, and then I actually enjoyed eating Indian food because of her.
I love Indian food.
Yeah, her baon was Indian food. So growing up, parang there weren't a lot of Indian restaurants around. So
yeah.
I was exposed to her culture, and then in college naman, may cute din na Indian guy, and then at work may cute din na Indian guy. So wala lang.
Yeah. Okay, baka naman type mo. Like, you're racist to other cultures, but Indians, you're good.
No rin eh. Except maybe mga hardcore na mainland na
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's all.
Right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My best friend's Indian from Bangalore.
And by the way, if this girl's like, may cute na Indian sa office, may cute din sa school, ako, may cute na Bombay sa radyo. Bakit? Let's go.
Why are you not racist, Mo?
Because I'm Indian and I have a past to say
something. Okay.
No, I mean, I think it's just travel, exposure, being a minority as well in other countries, I think does help because you know what it's like to be stereotyped. This is such a kind of boring answer, but I think when you travel a lot and you can see the faces when you kind of walk around, the trust, the lack of trust that I'm going to buy something, you know, that does happen. It doesn't bother me, but you know it's happening and I don't feel bad. But you then tend to kind of like, okay, I'm not going to do that on my end.
Since you're Indian, what do you think about, you know how nag-trend yung mga Indian street food, and there's that guy. Yeah, there's that guy. Anong pangalan ng guy na yun?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The guy who's like, I know who you're talking about. Like, that's disgusting. Indians are gross. Street food stuff. Like, they got the hands all over it. It's like, bleh.
Oh, si Mekus.
Yeah, that's disgusting. But hey, they're my peeps. 8631-0899. You're not racist because. Good morning.
I thought I saw an interesting answer. Someone was like, "Parang travel makes you more racist." In my experience, si Final Boss on Playboy.
Why?
I know.
No, Final Boss is a dick. No, he's a dick. He's a terrible poster. So I'm going to say no on him. Okay. You can still stay on the show, though. We appreciate you. But yeah, next call. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Okay, I think we lost him. Jen says, I'm not racist since I've dealt with diverse customers and stakeholders in the BPO industry. Boy, there's a lot of racism, though, in the receiving end. Like when you take a call, they're pretty rough on you guys. So if you're able to harness that energy and turn it into just an racist mindset, that's awesome that you could do that. Claude says, I'm not a racist as I do multicultural lectures to different schools in our province here in South Korea. Ooh. And me, myself, being in a multicultural family. Very good. Next call. Good morning.
Hi.
Oh, all right. We keep losing everybody. Sorry. Keep it coming, guys. Bion says, I'm not racist because my group of friends in the office here at Melbourne, Australia are all migrants.
Nice.
I hope that's a real answer. Good morning.
Morning, I'm not a racist kasi nakakanood ka ng porn iba't ibang lahi.
That is a good way to really decipher.
Diba?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Oh my gosh, that laugh isn't creepy at all.
I mean, like, how much diversity are we talking about in your porn?
Asians, Caucasians, Indians, Black. Everyone.
He's going to say that way.
Okay.
What else?
Meron pa bang natirang race?
Yeah, hindi lang apat, love, in this whole...
Hindi kasi dami na ng Caucasian. Yung Asian naman kasi dami nun eh.
Yeah.
From Sasha Grey to Mia Khalifa.
Yeah. Hey, well, hold on. Mara, I mean,
No, not me. I just because they're on Instagram. I mean, they're popular. Mia Khalifa. Everybody knows Mia Khalifa.
Matanda na si Mia Khalifa, pero okay pa rin naman.
Okay. Can you have a full nerd conversation about porn?
Hindi naman. Parang ikaw mo nakaka-disappoint din na yung you cannot talk about everything dun sa isang topic. Pero naman, well-versed naman.
I think you can save the disappointment naman.
Okay. Do you have a top 3, top 5? Who's the big 5?
Now?
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Or in history?
No, give me give me your big 5 now.
Now would be si...
Oh.
What? I was going to say what a dick, but then I didn't want to pun. I didn't want to pun. Oh, never mind. Even Alex na medyo nabitin. I think we were all medyo nabitin there when we said, who are your big 5? Maybe that's a standalone topic because we were at the edge.
But one I remember was Maria Ozawa. I mean, I've never watched any of her stuff. It's just because she was in Good Times.
Right. You remember her.
Yeah, I was surprised that she was so demure, prim and proper, sweet. Like her voice was so soft. Anyway, that's it. The end.
Yeah.
Maria Ozawa.
Thank you for a profound review of, put that on her LinkedIn.
She was nice. I was surprised by how nice she was.
Maria is super nice. All right, we gotta take a break because it's we're pushing time here. It is 8:22 on this Wednesday morning. We come back. We have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
I'm waking up in my dream.
Baby Monster there at 8:26 on this Wednesday morning. Good times on Magic 89.9 with 3 of us left. Alex on his way to taping, but we should have the GNLU in full tomorrow. Yes.
I wonder if he's going to make it to the taping, though, because flooding, rain.
Right.
I mean, you could always head to the station, Lex. I know you're still tuned in. Because he's going down the street from us.
He's going to TV5. Malapit lang. He could walk it. He could walk.
Yeah, but he's a star. Mara. Can't just walk. He's A-lister.
Tumambling na lang siya. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Hi to everybody on Playback. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Oh, he doesn't want to be talked about. Pinagalitan. Sorry, Lex. Sorry. Hey, speaking of getting in trouble, I want to ask you, Mara, napalo ka nung bata ka?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so excited.
A lot?
Yes. My dad was,
Yeah, wow.
More than palo.
No.
Suntok rin? Wow.
my dad was very strict. Traditional Pinoy parent.
Wag mo damay yung mga traditional when you say this, you're getting punched. How about you, Sam? Were you did you get the receiving end of a couple of
I think I can count in with one hand. And it was
I'm sure one hand was used.
And it was most of the time yung parang yung panakot lang. But never actually leading to an actual with the broom, yung mga ganun.
Broom is the weapon of choice. Okay, so here's what I want to say. And Mara, I did not know that was your kind of reality. The way you said it, as if it was rough times. But I want to ask 863-10899 playback.tv/goodtimes. What was the parental weapon of choice? I mean, you like ML, right? I mean, what was the backpack, or what's the in video games? What's the when you've got a screen that has all your items? Is there a word for that?
The items, literally items, yeah.
Your items list or whatever.
Item check tayo ngayon. Item check.
Your item inventory.
Check. Yeah, what's your parental weapon inventory item check? What did they use on you? I know we're making fun of abuse. It's not good, but hey, come on, let's reminisce a little. Lines are filling up, and then I want to get to Mara because I feel like Mara's dad has just a bunch of stuff he could use. Good morning. Hello.
Hi. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Who's this?
Yes, this is Belmore.
Papaluin kita. You better get off that speakerphone.
Sandali lang. Nagda-drive.
Napapalo eh. And nababelt.
Hindi naman ako paluin.
Well, I mean, you know the rules.
There you are.
Ayan.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yun, ang pamalo weapon of choice ng parents ko yung taiktik ang tawag sa Kapampangan, yung parang gawa sa bamboo stick.
And then
a bamboo stick.
That's
it. Is this the
Yeah.
one? Are these the ones? Sorry, I know this is gonna sound medyo elitist, but is this the one that you hit a bus with?
Oh, parang ganon. Pero hindi naman yung sobrang na parang ginagamit ng ano pangalan nito ng mga
samurai, mga ganon.
Oo. Para lang siyang stick lang siya na made of bamboo pero manipis. Masakit talaga yun.
Manipis.
Pero parang 9 out of 10 yan
Oo. So, yun yung gamit sa akin ng specifically mother ko.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, but the strength isn't as maybe as scary. I mean, is it one of those things like we ever go like on EDSA and there's always a guy that's hitting a bus like pinapalo niya yung bus because it's like in the way and all, like that's what I mean, right?
Like a baton?
Mas makapal yung pamalo nila eh dito sa EDSA.
Yeah.
Dito
sa EDSA. So the one that my mother is using talaga yung yung talagang manifest, talaga pag pinalo ka na gano'n, pag winip ka na gano'n, masakit at merong latay.
May pantal ka, parang sampal.
Okay. Yeah, you know what's good about those weapons is because it's not just solid. Because it's thin enough, it has a bit of sway to it. And that last second kind of snap as it hits you, like whipping effect, that adds an extra level of damage that you're already getting hit with a stick. You're getting bamboo, so it's not a straight stick. It has some ridges there that really adds kind of some wound impact strength.
You're really going full nerd on this.
And then wow. Just that last second sway as she pulls back, and then that.
Grabe talaga magtatanda ka.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for the call. Ryan says, Mara.
The what?
Mara's the healer and ML needs the healer.
Rafaela, healing for everyone.
Have a good day. Thanks, Ann. Bye. 863-10899. What was the parental weapon of choice used on you? The lines are full of some badass kids. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
This is Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Jim. Parental weapon of choice. What do you got?
My father knows since he's an enlisted personnel sa Air Force. So yung belt nila, yun yung sa father ko. So every time
side?
Pag may kasalanan ka talaga, pag uwi nun, automatic hubad, palo.
No.
That's for my father.
Guys, it's not, I don't know if you guys know what the military belt looks like. It's not so much the buckle that's the worry here, Mara. It's the thickness of the leather belt. It's one of those ones that, like, when you pull the belt out, it's still erect because it's so thick. It's not like, it doesn't like kind of collapse. It's still kind of like in its hard form. That's how thick that leather is. It's like getting hit by a stick. It's big time.
Yes. And sa mother ko, typical lang, since marami kami, lagi siya naglalaba, so hanger talaga. Pag inabutan ka talaga, sira ang hanger sa'yo.
I love how you pronounce hanger. I mean, it just sounds scary. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Airport hanger.
That's metal, by the way. The hanger they use for pamalo is metal.
Parang the plastic one is worse. Just because the plastic one has like edges. Parang the metal one is just round. There's no...
The plastic one has a snapping effect. By the way, hindi ako napalo, okay, ever. Okay? Like, I've never been smacked. But this is all just kind of theory. The metal scratches, though.
Oh, the plastic can scratch. I think it has sharper edges. At least the plastic ones that I have in my head. You know, the ones that are designed so that you can like hook straps on it and whatnot. So there's like a lot of ridges going on and it's sharp at the edges. I can see how a plastic one can do more damage.
You can form the metal hanger. Hanger. Where you can make it more like praying mantis, just like attacking you, because the plastic is, plastic's just, it's always going to hold a shape. I think there's also kind of like a cool factor when you get hit by a plastic hanger when it snaps on you and it breaks. Kind of, if we go back to the WWE topic where you like crash somebody onto a table and the table breaks, there's like yeah.
And the belt, like even a regular belt, I find like that's pretty terrorizing.
The leather belt?
Yeah.
So you wear diapers before you get hit. So there's cushion.
863-10899. What was the parental weapon of choice? Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Ayan, puro lalaki naman tumatawag ngayon. Depende sa topic talaga, no?
Of course.
Yeah, anyway, weapon of choice. Yeah, weapon of choice. It's not a weapon, actually. It's a black room. So it's storage, black room.
Oh my gosh.
There is
a room.
Yeah. It's a room. So storage siya ng cleaning materials. May floor wax, may basahan, may walis.
Lights off?
Sorry?
Turning with the lights off?
Yeah, with the lights off, yeah.
For how long?
Good question.
Siguro an hour. So, actually kami ng kuya ko, meron na kaming technique. Nagsastock na kami doon ng food. Para pag napalo kami, at least may food kami doon.
How old? How old were you?
I think, ano ba yung grade 1? Is it 5 or 7 years old?
Oh my God, grade 1, 6 years old.
So, yeah, so somewhere around that age, yeah.
That sucks.
Good memories, though. Core memories.
I guess.
Core memory. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Thanks for the call.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
6 years
awful.
old is kind of early to be put in a dark room.
Yeah. To the point where...
To the point where...
No, to the
what could you
point...
possibly have done?
That, and to the point where you feel the need to stock up on food. Like, how long are you in there?
Oh, yeah. Like you become a prepper?
Dude.
Yeah.
That's so
and
disturbing.
then your food's probably like tinapay lang. Yung mga like, hoy, kuya, ano man yung cracks? You know, like the saltines.
The saltines. That is so random. Ang elite pala ng bata. Kuya, grab the saltines. Kuya, saltine yun. Oh.
863-10899. Parental weapons. Cool to be just, where's the croissant? Let's go. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
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 Hi, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. What's up? What's a weapon of choice?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with alfombra.
What's that?
It's
Sounds like an animal.
Kind of what the lolas or the titas, yung medyo suede yung ibabaw na colorful.
Chinelas? It's chinelas, did you say?
Chinelas. It's a chinelas na what the lolas are wearing right now. Na colorful, suede yung ibabaw, pero the outsole is super solid.
Wood.
Like, I don't know what the material is. Na ang bigat, ang solid niya.
Uy. The one with the wood, the one with the wood sole is bakya naman.
So it's like getting hit with like wood na.
No, but I don't think she was saying it was wood. It was like,
I mean, like the hardness of it. It's like
some super solid material. Yeah.
Yeah. Close says it's a hard rubber, but I guess I mean you could still kind of make it still hard enough where like you're getting hit by something substantial and solid. Okay, so Mara, real quick, I mean, we've got a bunch of calls, but okay, so you got palo pretty seriously.
Yeah.
What were some of the weapons in the item page on your dad's character?
The usual, like yung sintron, walis, his hand, his and but yung ganun din, yung guy like getting locked up and then in a dark room, small dark room, and there was a rat. It was that you would hear them like,
oh my!
You would
Did he
hear
keep the
them.
rat in there? Did he keep the rat on purpose?
No, it was a room na may like dumadaan sa taas yung I remember I was super young, but I fully remember it. And then ano pa ba? Anything, and like when parents are mad, anything they get their hands on, right?
And what would you have to do to get into this kind of trouble?
I wouldn't even know. Sometimes like it depends. It depends at that time. If he was drunk or sober.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
But I grew up well. I grew up okay. Yeah.
Clearly.
You did.
Yeah, no, that's totally normal.
It was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you befriend the rat?
No, but remember before I used to take care of cockroaches. Did I tell you that?
Because of that?
Well, is it because not because of that. Because I found that they always like, you know how the cockroaches, you would always squash them. And then I didn't understand why you would kill a cockroach. So when I found eggs, I would keep them and then put them in cotton. And I would whisper to them that I would take care of them. And then for some reason, they're gone after a couple of days. So I thought my mom would take it. So I hid it in between my clothes. It was so disgusting now that I think of it.
And they would hatch there, these eggs.
I guess so.
You didn't find out?
Alex wants to do another episode. I think Alex wants to do another episode of the pod because, Mara, you are a revelation every single day.
A lot of people get hit when they're young. But my dad is super nice now. He's so nice. He's so loving now.
Oh, did he get sober?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to do it.
Oh, well, that was before, like a long time ago. My dad's super, super, super nice. It was just during that time.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like there was a lot of healing that happened, which is good. Right?
But a lot of people get hit when they're young. It's normal back then.
Hey, all that matters now is he great now? No, I got you.
We need some call.
Parental weapons of choice. 8631-0899. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Sorry, what's your name?
Huh?
Jack.
Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Okay, hi.
Hi. Well, my father's choice was the usual, the belt and slippers. But
Classics.
usually kasi ako hindi ako pinapalo kasi I'm the youngest eh. So ako nakikita ko lang yung mga kapatid ko. So yung mami ko naman is tabo. Lalo na pag makulit manigo. Yun, tabo. And usually... Sorry?
So she would hit you while taking a bath?
Yeah, pag alam mo yung mga bata makukulit, papaluin ka na. Yung may siya palo, patabo ka lagi sa ulo mo. Yung papaluin ka sa ulo. Or, usually they'll use the fingers to mangurot sa singit. Yun.
Wow.
Pero ang defense naman ng mga brothers ko and sisters ko was using newspapers dun sa butt nila. Usually ganun.
Oh, the cushion.
The cushion, So, ako naman, hindi ko na naranasan ever since because usually my siblings would take the sacrifice for me.
Oh,
they
how many siblings do you have?
I'm sorry? We are 7.
Oh.
I'm the youngest. So, medyo favorite ako. So, ako yung medyo na-spare dun sa bakit.
Yeah. Kuruta singit. I mean, that all of a sudden makes like Mara's thing look like a resort. When you're getting hit by the tabo while in the shower and kuruta singit while in the bath. Like that's...
Ang sakit ng pag naranasan nyo daw yung masakit daw yun.
Yeah, daw. Right. Okay, thanks for the call. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You didn't get hit when you're young? You guys are so lucky.
Yeah, no. Never. Yeah. I always wanted to get my genitals pinched for as a punishment.
It's pretty disturbing now, no? If you hear what it used to be like.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's so different.
Yeah, but I wonder, has that contributed to the softness of our current generation?
What, the lack of palo?
The lack of this kind of violence.
No, I don't think so. I think it's other stuff.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked. Let's take one more call. Parental weapons of choice. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello po. Good morning.
Hello po.
Hi, who's this?
I'm Mickey po.
You better show some respect. Okay, Mickey, go ahead.
Medyo baha dito sa Valenzuela.
Can you turn off your radio, Mickey?
Can you turn off your radio and the speakerphone, please?
Okay na po?
Yes, po.
Okay, go ahead.
So yung ang experience ko before is yung sanga ng bayabas.
Okay, we're getting that a lot on playback too.
Yeah.
What's sanga ng bayabas? Sorry.
Yung sanga ng bayabas yung tawag dito yung stem niya, parang gano'n. So,
of guava, right? Bayabas?
Yeah, guava.
Pinapalo sa amin kasi may tinatawag si father ko dati na liwanag sa dilim. Ibig sabihin nun, pagka ginabi ka na ng uwi, or ano, ibig sabihin nun yung parang, kasi sa amin, meron kaming street light. So, kahit alas 6 pa lang, pagka meron ng ilaw yun, madilim na sa kanya pare. Madilim na para sa kanya yon. So, dapat hindi ka naaabutin ng alas 6 or liwanag sa dilim. Tapos na yun, pag uwi mo, papalok ka na.
Yeah, those branches also have some kind of like natural weapon, extra damage to them as well. So
are there like ridges on the branch?
Yeah.
May texture siya.
And I think they're kind of somewhat twiggy, right? So it's like having kind of daggers, nails.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, but guava's delicious.
I love, especially the one that's pink. It's not easy to find.
Yeah.
I like the Taiwan guavas.
Is that the one that's pink in the center?
They have it in Mitsukoshi Mall.
Is it mahal?
It's like 40 pesos per stick.
Stick?
Tapos, yeah, they have it.
Yeah,
so you get fruit and a whip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can bite into it while kicking your child's ass with it. It's dual
You
purpose.
can stop your dad. Wait, Dad, take the guava and then eat while you're getting hit.
Bag. It is 8:46 here. Sam, do we still got a break?
Yes, we do. Our last one.
Okay, let's take our last break. When we come back, we got more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Maggie Rogers, as we wrap up today's episode, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys so very much. I know it is very rainy outside, and if you have decided to no longer go where you're going because you would rather stay home, well, I'm glad you're safe, and we invite you to hang out with us tomorrow, even if it is rainy tomorrow.
Last day tomorrow. Kay's going to be here.
That's right. Kay will be here. Be good stuff. For the people on playback.tv/good times, thank you wherever you are around the world. And boy, you guys really do represent the globe and connecting with us. And that is always something we can't really fully articulate how thankful we are that you take the time, 3 hours in different time zones and all that stuff to be with us. So appreciate it very much. Anything you guys want to say before we get out?
Peace out.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. again. We'll figure out who employee of the week is. I mean, I think Mara's got a real running for this one here.
Oh, wow. Really?
Please elaborate. How so?
When she was doing all that ML stuff earlier, like testing on the Nerd Talk, I thought that was cool. There's some sympathy votes for her ass kicking that she received as a kid.
I can't compete with that. Never mind then.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten it yet. I haven't received one yet either. Kind of feel pretty bad about that. But yeah, no, I think she's got a good shot at it. She has the yung ipis, like the cultivating of ipis.
Yeah, I concede.
Very good.
Mm-hmm,
Very good. Mm-hmm. Alex just wants to point out she was not here on Tuesday, though.
But everything that you mentioned
yesterday.
Yes, she was here yesterday. She was on Tuesday. It was Monday where she wasn't, but neither
nobody was here Monday.
Right. Oh, he wants to say that you're late, though.
Alex, you're always late.
Yeah, you're always late, and you eat on the job.
True.
That is true.
So
unprofessional. The meal that Alex had full I don't give an F today with the meal. He was full. It was, again, elbows out, just mouthful, spoonful.
Yep.
And you take long bathroom breaks.
We noticed, Lex. We did. Yeah. Everyone did.
Yeah.
And you left early today.
Oh my gosh. He was the worst today.
Oh, Alex. Last place. He can't redeem himself today because he's not here.
No amount of coming in early is going to make up for that.
I will not be there. I love that. I love the sound.
There's no
I will
chance.
not be there, buka. Don't make pansin my link. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate it and stay safe. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good times.
I know that this could hurt.